and welcome to the Great Wolf Lodge here in Manteca, California. In this video, we are going to be giving you a full tour of one of the newest resorts in the Great Wolf chain. Now, this resort opened just last summer in 2021, and it's about an hour east of San Francisco, only 20 minutes away from my hometown of Modesto, California. There's a lot of stuff we are going to try to pack into our one-night stay, especially that indoor water park. Now, if you can't already tell, Great Wolf Lodge is all decked out. I'm shooting this right now on Christmas weekend, so while it may be a very chilly winter day out there, it is actually nice and toasty in here, which is perfect for that water park. Year-round fun. Can't wait to check it out. We're going to try to get on as many water slides as we can, check out all the activities, all the events. It's going to be a whole lot of fun over our one-night stay. But before we do that, how about we go check on in and head to our room? So we are now all checked in, and right behind me is our Wolf Den suite, which will be our home for this Christmas Eve one-night stay. Now, in this room, it is completely cave themed, and there's some really awesome theming around here. This sleeps up to 6 guests. It has one queen bed. It has a full sleeper sofa, a full bathroom, a little living area. But I think the coolest part of this room is Wiley's den. If you take a look inside, you see we have a bunk bed, perfect for sleeping too. And of course, we have the wolves just kind of chilling on the walls over here. I think this is something super fun for kids, something super fun for me as an adult. Like, I have not slept in a bunk bed in a very long time. We also have this very fun window here, which you can see gives you kind of a nice, fun way to explore your room, I guess. And so this here is the Wolf Den suite. Of course, there are a whole wide range of rooms and suites that you can get here at Great Wolf Lodge. I hear you can get a room with up to 13 people. We don't have 13 people, we only have 6. So, I mean, this is definitely more than enough space. But I have a feeling we're going to be spending a lot of time outside of our room because there are a ton of really cool activities all across the resort, which I think we need to go check out. A very good wolf-tastic morning to you. We are now inside the water park portion here. We are all decked out. It's very packed in here, but the beauty of this indoor water park, it's 48 degrees outside, but it is a very toasty, like 70-ish in here. It's perfect warm indoor weather for these water slides and all. So we're gonna try and squeeze in as many slides as we can in the time we have here. The cool thing about checking in for one night is you have access to the water park on 1 p.m. the day of check-in and all day the day of checkout, which is until 8 p.m. when the park closes for the day. So a lot to do, a lot to check out. The slides are kind of hidden over there. We were in our room looking at the slides from through our window. This was our view. You could just see how the slides loop around through the outside of the building. They all look like a ton of fun. Let's go head over to the slides. Here we go, making our way up to our first few slides of the day. There are a ton of really big slides. I'm very nervous. We have a double tube here that we're going to check out, but you can see the view of the lazy river down over here. We have like the bucket water area and don't know what to expect. It's really hard to see the slides from here. They're all like behind this wall. You can kind of see a little bit of it as it comes down here, but I ate way too much at the breakfast buffet this morning and wish me luck. We're gonna need it. Rapid Racer, first slide here at Great Wolf Lodge. Woo! Woo! Ow, this is so fast! That was crazy. I was not expecting it to be that fast. Rapid Racer, double slide. Highly recommend that one. We're now on one of the other tube slides. This is Sequoia Splash. 2 to 5 people on here. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be great. Got a conveyor belt. About to push us down. Oh boy. I'm so nervous right now. Ah! Oh, this water is so warm. Ah!
Sequoia Splash. You know, those big tube rides usually aren't that intense, but we had that huge drop. We had that little toilet bowl element. Oh my God, what a wild ride.
How slumped up it is. Looks like a cluster.
Oh, here we go. Tube slide number 2. This is the River Canyon ride. All good to go. Oh boy. Oh my God. Oh! These tube slides are so wild. Oh, we're in the toilet bowl. Oh, we didn't go around. Woo! Oh my God. Oh, this is so fast. We're still going. Here we go. Coming in for the landing. Woo! Awesome. River Canyon Run wasn't as intense as the other one, but another fun 2 to 5 person grass slide. That one was a lot more tame. Not like the other one. The other one had a big drop, but we knocked out both big grass slides, which is always an accomplishment. We're getting our way through all the slides. This is Otter Run. About to go down our first body slide here of the day. Great Wolf Lodge body slides make me so nervous. I feel so nauseous right now. I'm not ready for this. This is so fast! Oh my God! Woo! Woo! It's still going fast! Woo! Coming for the landing! Woo. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. That was fun. We survived, made it through. We run my way down. We did it. A lot shorter than I expected. Here we go. I'm so nervous right now. I hate drop slides so much. Oh my God.
3, 2, 1, launch!
I don't know how I survived the wolf tail, but those drop force slides always terrify me. That was easily the fastest of the 5 slides, but you got the 3 tube slides, the 1 and 2 body slides, but wolf tail, I gotta tell you, it's not for the faint of heart. I think it's time for us to go take it a little. Now that we've conquered the 5 big slides here in the water park, we're taking it easy. This is the Lazy River, also known as Crooked Creek. Oh, they're dropping water on us. Oh. But yeah, you can get some tubes around here. You can see we got some more smaller slides up ahead, but we're just gonna take it a little easy, just kind of chill a little bit. After you conquer the big slide, this is a great way to kind of take it a little easy. Taking a quick break from Wiley's Water Park, gonna grab some food here right behind me. We have buckets, which is a lot of your standard kind of like theme park food. So we have a lot of burgers, fries, hot dogs, sandwiches, sodas, what you would typically find at a standard theme park. And so in front of me, I actually have a crispy chicken sandwich. I will say going on all those water slides definitely builds up an appetite. We've got quite a few food options here. Also behind me is Campfire Kitchen. We actually went there this morning for the breakfast buffet. A lot of your standard breakfast food there, bacon, eggs, waffles. I had a really good salmon bagel and I love that. That was $22 a person, and it was a really good way to kind of just get the meal started. And it did get pretty packed early on, so make sure you get in and get a spot. And in terms of the pricing for a lot of the food, again, you know, this is kind of a resort style, you know, eatery, so you can expect things to be a little bit more. All right, this is Chinook Cove. It's like a little lily pad thing. I'm gonna try to do this one-handed. Wish me luck. Oh my God, I'm already having so much. Oh, we got the save. I can't do this one-handed. Can't do this. We haven't fallen off. Okay, that was an attempt. Now that we've knocked off the big slides off our list, we are heading up here onto the smaller slide. This right here is Totem Towers. And it's really cool because there's like, I think 4 or 5 different little mini slides if you're a little younger. Yeah! out here in Slaptail Pond. This is the wave pool here in the water park, and any minute now you're going to hear the sound of wolves howling, indicating that the waves are coming in, and oh my god, water's getting in my eyes. The wolves are howling. Woo! Ah! These waves are getting bigger.
All right, we just finished up our time over at Wiley's Water Park, and I gotta say, that was truly a wet and wild experience. The beauty of it is that it was like perfectly climate controlled. Like I would say it was like in the like 70s, maybe low 80s, and honestly it felt better than a lot of the like outdoor water parks that I've been to, especially considering it is Christmas weekend. It is like 40-50 degrees outside. Now of course, Wiley's Water Park is included with your stay. We got 6 water park passes with our Wolf Den suite, but in addition to that, I'm here in Adventure Peak, and you can see there are just all kinds of different activity that you can do at an extra charge. So right behind me, that is kind of like a ropes course, so you can see it goes very, very high up. That is something that is not for the faint of heart. If you're scared of heights, you might maybe want to hold back from it, but I'm a big ropes course fan, and so that's something really cool. Also over here, if you're into mining or whatnot, you can also check out Oliver's Mining. You can see we got Oliver the raccoon here, and it's not just a mining experience. Another cool thing is you can actually go into the Moonstone Mine, and it's almost like a mirror maze. If you've ever been to a mirror maze at a carnival or whatnot, that's something really fun as well. Also, I should point out too, right below the ropes course, you can even do some mini golf. You got a really cool like mini golf course, something really exciting. I was gonna walk down here. A couple other things you can check out too. We have the Northern Lights Arcade. Now, I'm a big arcade fan. They have a lot of really cool games. They are on the pricier side. Like, I got a $10 card and I only really played 3 games. And one of the more unique things that I've seen here, which I think a lot of kids are really loving, is what's called the Magic Quest. So if you've been to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter over in Universal, it's a very similar idea. You basically get these wands, and there are all these different stations all throughout the resort where you can point your wand, make some magic happen. Like, I think that's something that's really awesome and something really cool. I did not get a wand, but you can actually get all these different packages to check out. And of course, while there are all these different activities, of course, you can buy them individually, a la carte. There are some family packages. There are some individual packages where you can combine a lot of them, so that's something that will hopefully save you money if you're wanting to experience everything that Great Wolf Lodge has to offer. But it can definitely add up. Of course, these are all add-on experiences, minus the water park. So, I mean, there's a lot to squeeze in. I mean, this resort literally is the destination with all these different activities. Now, right before you get to all of those activities, and of course the water park back there, kind of more towards the middle of the resort, are some of the more eatery places. So over here we have the Great Wolf Candy Company. There's even like a Wolf Den Build-A-Bear workshop. A lot of unique animals that I've never seen at a traditional Build-A-Bear. If you're craving some ice cream, we also got Woods End's Creamery over here. And if you're looking for something early on in the morning, there's even a Dunkin' Donuts, complete with all the Dunkin' drinks and a lot of breakfast sandwiches and Dunkin' Donuts, the donuts of Dunkin' as well. That'll just about do it for us here for our time at the Great Wolf Lodge in Manteca, California. Hope you enjoyed this as much as we did, and I must say it's definitely one of the more unique Christmas weekend that we've ever spent. But I mean, hey, if you're ever in Northern California, definitely recommend checking it out. I mean, specifically the water park. That water park was amazing, and where else can you get an experience like that in the winter? Now, I should note that for our Den suite, it was roughly about $400. It came with 6 water park passes, whereas individual water park passes on this day are $100. So it's important to check the math, because oftentimes it is cheaper to get a room and get those water park passes through the room than it is to buy individual day passes. It is definitely more on the pricier side, so do be aware that coming to Great Wolf Lodge, it's not going to be cheap, that's for sure. But to put it lightly, I think it was definitely a lot of fun, a very fun experience. And for those of you that are Central Valley natives, I mean, it's giving Manteca Waterslides. I was a wee lad when that was around, but definitely very glad to see Waterslides back in Manteca. Now, if you did like this video, of course, let me know down in the comments. Hit that like, subscribe, and bell button down below. And of course, I'll see you next time on the internet.